Welcome to Canadian Music in the 80s and 90s and more, live here at Sommo Fest again this year. Day 2. Guys kicked it off in style. This is customer service. Thanks for joining me, guys.
Hello. Thanks for having us. Yeah.
All right, let's get started. For anyone who doesn't know you, pass the mic around and introduce yourselves.
I'm Owen. I play drums. I'm Nick. I play the bass. I'm Max. I play guitar. I'm Moose. I film. You can fly too, eh? Yeah.
I'm Lee. I sing and play tambourines and guitar.
I'm Matt. I sing and play guitars and drums.
Awesome. So you guys are from Halifax. I read you guys didn't really form until, 2021? Fairly recently.
We were kind of a band before that, in the way that, we were in high school playing instruments.
Yeah.
But, this lineup came together in 2021, and that was when we started playing shows and taking it seriously, for sure.
Awesome. I read you guys were playing in Ontario recently. You got to play at one of the legendary venues of Toronto, the Horseshoe Tavern.
Yes.
Yeah, that show was...
That was our first ever Toronto show.
Yeah, that was the first Toronto show. It was 3 years ago?
Maybe 2.
2?
Yeah. It was 2023.
Right.
Yeah.
True.
Was it fun just making a trip like that out to Toronto?
Yeah, especially that first time, it was, I think, I don't know about everyone, but I definitely hadn't been to, any of those places in Ontario before.
Yeah.
So, it was really nice getting to, we took a lot of time, staying in friends' places for, we had a lot of days off. And just, looking around the town, hanging out, it was really awesome.
Yeah. Also, we're all, best friends and we all live together, so just being able to go on a road trip together, I feel like it's so fun. And doing it for the first time was awesome right then. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess to take off where Nick started by doing it for the first time too. I think that first trip to the Horseshoe Tavern would have been our first tour outside Atlantic Canada was pretty special. Now we're way more accustomed to just climbing in the van and driving as much as we need to and playing shows, which we still very much enjoy. But I think that first time we were so just it was that was a magical experience in itself. But yeah.
Would you say that kind of trip like that, loading all the gear in a van and going on a big trip like that, really bonds you as a band?
Oh yeah.
No, I think you get to see it in it. We all live together, but it's if I'm having a bad day, I can just hide in my room the whole day and nobody might realize that I'm having a bad day. But when you're on the road and you're spending 24 hours together, you see all the highs, you see all the lows.
Yeah.
Every meal's together, every sleep is in the same room. It's any rough moment you're all experiencing at the same time. You really it's at the next level of friendship that you don't know. You don't realize that you can take a friendship there until you go and tour and then you're wow, we're a lot closer.
Yeah. Forget what the specific saying is, but kind of the thing of adversity bonds you. We've been through some adversity together. We've had some crazy experiences driving around and touring, and what brings you closer?
Yeah, the smells in the van.
Oh yeah, that's one of them. Yeah, I don't know if that one brings us closer, but all the others physically. Yeah, physically separates us.
In terms of influences, I was hearing a lot of Sloan in your stuff, and Gob, a band who I've seen several times when I lived in Ontario. I'm hearing a bit of influence of them quite a bit. Would they Gob? Yeah.
God showed me a God. We watched the God.
Oh,
yeah.
The God music
video is
video.
the one of them on the soccer
Yeah.
zombies.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
they're
It's funny. When we put out our first song, the Coast, the first thing they ever any article compared us to was God actually. So it's
Really?
funny.
Yeah.
No, it's a great sound.
That's not a video. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, great band.
Now, did I hear right that Matt was recruited over Facebook Messenger?
Marketplace.
Oh, Marketplace. Sorry, Marketplace. Yeah. How did that work out?
I just got the ad sent to me by somebody who, it was very nice that they sent it to me. So I was as a courtesy to them, I'll reach out, but this is not my style. And then I went and met with them, and it was just a good vibe. It was just, it was Max and Owen, and it was the middle of a snowstorm. They're yeah, we'll come pick you up. And it was like 2 blocks away. They were doing it because we didn't really know
Yeah.
where we were relative to one another, and then it was probably like they offered, and then I said my address. I didn't know where they were coming from, but then they felt bad rescinding the offer, and they drove me. It was magic.
Yeah, that was a week after I joined, and then Matt and I combined replaced a bass guitar singer
Yeah.
basically, and then
You guys have been
history.
you guys have been fairly busy recording too. You had an EP last year
yeah,
And this year.
yeah,
and
yeah.
this year. Yeah, I was
this
going to
year.
say you
We
put
have
one
next
out this year
we have
too.
Another one coming next month.
What's your
Yeah.
recording process? Do you do it yourselves, or do you actually get into a studio and mess
we
it
do
out?
it in like a friend's living room, basically. And he's been like producing for like a lot of Halifax bands, and we just go in and have like some amps and stuff, and we just do it there. And we'll like drive over together, and we all have like a lot of input on each other's parts and stuff. And then we'll like send it off together, like make some mastering and stuff. Yeah.
So you guys have a lot of input into what comes out in the final product
Yeah.
and stuff like
yeah,
that.
Yeah. Like there's like people writing parts for every single thing, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess for like what as a band, it's like we almost everyone writes every single part, and then we almost finish the songs in advance before we even like think about like going to record them. And then when we bring in our producer Owen, he's a producer in the sense of just like tightening down a few little things, changing here and there, maybe adding a harmony. But we really try and like find all the writing stuff like in the preliminary stages, just as a band.
Yeah.
And then so we can definitely pride ourselves on like if it's a song we're playing, it's a song. Unless it's a cover, it's a song written by like very much just the 4 of us.
Do you guys do a lot of covers once in a while, or
No.
not really?
We used
Sometimes.
I think our last one was like over a year ago.
Yeah,
Like
maybe.
low key.
Yeah.
I think it was.
Yeah, we used to do like maybe one per show at the end of the show, or like sometimes for an encore we do a cover.
I don't know.
And I'm trying to think of.
We did last cover. I feel like I remember doing.
Oh, the military gun.
Oh, we played
Was it
it.
like a Halloween?
Yeah, true. We did that.
Or New Year's.
Yeah.
So I
And
guess
that's
it was
First EP release show. EP was called Live More Forever. So we did Live Forever by Oasis.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Which was awesome.
That was fun.
And with them being on tour, that's a pretty good cover to do, right?
Yeah.
That was like a year before that was announced. We were just super
back
hip
to
to it.
So what's coming up? You going to put a new EP out again? You got something new working on now?
Yeah.
And what's coming up with like the schedule, like touring wise? You just got some
Yeah.
shows coming up in the new year or
Yeah,
something?
so we just put out a new single, and it was actually filmed by Mr. Moose Can Fly right here. He did a fabulous job. And then there's, you want to talk about the schedule? I actually don't know when the rest of the stuff is getting territory now. The dates, you got this numbers guy.
Okay,
Yeah.
September 25th, we started a tour of Ontario. We're doing a couple headline dates: Hamilton, Toronto,
That was one more.
Brantford, and then we're jumping on a tour with Calling All Captains, going from Ottawa out to Halifax for the start of
Drop the
October.
names, drop the names. We're coming to a city near
Moncton.
you. Moncton. Montreal.
PEI, Montreal,
PEI is not a town.
Charlottetown.
Charlottetown, Fredericton, maybe, Halifax,
Yeah.
and then after that we're doing.
Moncton.
You were saying you started with Moncton.
Oh, you start with that?
Moncton.
Okay.
And then after that, I guess we haven't announced this yet, but hopefully we're going to tour the U.S. Fingers
Oh,
crossed.
awesome.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Are you going with someone, or are you just going on your
Do
own?
ourselves.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
That's going to be awesome. Do you know where you're focusing on down there? Like,
Yeah, so all down like pretty much like just hugging the coast down to New Jersey,
okay.
and then on the way up, like almost like kind of going up a bit more inland, but like still through like New England, New York.
Like Boston, maybe,
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
places like that.
Yeah.
Cool. You excited about that?
Very,
Yeah.
very excited. Yeah, we just had a big U.S. tour fall through this summer.
Yeah, we're supposed to do it.
It's with visa complications, so it'll be nice to, go down there, have some wins, feel like we're making up for it,
Cool.
moving past.
And how did you get the Sommo gig? When did you get the call about that?
They emailed us
A while ago.
like 6 months ago, maybe.
Yeah.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this was a big deal for you guys to get on this
Yeah, we
Fender?
were super excited. I mean, like talking to like the guys in the Absolute Losers and stuff who are from here, and other bands we know who've done this a lot before. Everyone always has so much fun, and says it goes great, and they weren't wrong. Like there was an awesome crowd for it being noon on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a blast.
Yeah.
No, there's a lot of people up at the front there checking you out, so it was pretty good. And you guys didn't disappoint. Is it hard to get up and get going that early?
No, honestly, we did okay.
I like it's nicer playing that earlier than like playing. It's nicer playing really early than like playing at night because like we woke up at 9 and then
Yeah.
played at noon, so it's like we have 3 hours of really processing the show. Versus if you play at night, you can stir for so long on it. But yeah, no, it's been great. It's been nice. This is definitely like the biggest thing we've ever been a part of, like festival wise. We played some festivals where like this. I mean, Sommo's massive, and it's really cool to be like to kind of see how that runs behind the stage, and I don't know. It's a cool experience on that side of things too.
Yeah.
Everybody's so nice here too.
Yeah.
Everybody's treating us really nice.
You want some of this?
Yeah. Get it.
Everybody's so nice here. They're treating us so nice.
No, that's cool. So it means you'll come back if you ever get asked,
Oh my
right?
god! In a heartbeat, I feel like yeah.
Cool. Thanks for coming along. Good to meet you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
thanks
Good
for
luck.
having
Now
us.
you got all day to hang around and check out some more bands and
Yeah.
just kind of enjoy the vibe.
I worship like a dog.
Life.
I'll
I'll tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife.
I'll tell you my things.
I don't know any words.
You don't know any words? You just said so many.
Take me to church. Oh, like a dog.
Shrani, well, you seen it here first.
You can sharpen.
Yeah.
There's my rhythm and bloom.
That's what you get.
Just so you realize, I don't edit these, eh? I put them up raw, so.
Yeah.
I think we got some room volume on that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well,
Thanks for
so
coming, guys. Good to
that,
meet you.
Hosier and more tonight on the big stage.
All right. Have a good rest of the day, guys.
Thank you.
All right. Take care, man.
See ya.